went through it, and it was like, yeah, it wasn't Piastri's fault.
I mean,
The reason he locked
everyone.
up is because
Time for the final
Antonelli
F1 race of
took the same line as
the
Norris.
2025 championship. We're going to
completely didn't notice the car on his
Interlagos.
inside.
I feel like there should be.
The
I mean,
actual race finished a
overcomplicating
couple
things, but
hours
there should be an
ago,
option
and
to
we're
not
gonna
take
do
the
it
penalty
again.
and appeal at the end. And if you miss the appeal, you get 20 instead. But that'll just long things out. But if the pit stops were already done and it got added at the end, you'd be able to appeal.
Yeah, it's.
Thank you for the 32
for me,
long
that was
months
just
of subscribing,
so
Dryheat
weird. I
94.
like who's judging that?
He's learning from George in his turning in skills. That's all it is.
Yeah.
I mean, by the F1 rules, with whatever bullshit they have of the car being ahead, I do think it was actually just Kimi being able to do whatever he wants. At least that's how I'm reading the rules.
Yeah,
And it's just not right, though, is it?
like Brundle said, had Piastri just come off the brakes a bit and just sent it and got there first, ran everyone wide, he would have been okay.
I do think that it was just in general pretty risky from Piastri to go for a dive bump when they were about to be free wide anyway.
Yeah, well, Leclerc
was there
saw
already.
it.
Right, thank you for the
Charles
prime
saw it coming. He
sub.
left loads of space.
Strange that
giving
I didn't
Antonelli
hear
a little
that,
bit more
but
space, so
okay.
they could have all got through. It's just.
Is my
And
audio
he,
okay?
he
Yeah,
also
might
didn't
be
have
okay.
the option to pull out because he was already locked in.
Yeah, I mean, he locked up because he was sort of trying to because he saw that Antonelli was coming down anyway. I don't know. That annoyed me. That did.
So everyone, watch out for Bruce at turn 1.
Oh, I would make that move like 100 times out of 100.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
fingers crossed,
totally
no
agree.
tech issues tonight. Last Thursday it went all went fine. I uploaded a video to YouTube of that
F1 rules
race.
are different to
But
generic racing.
yeah, it's
He did my head in as well because like Crofty was just
been a bit
Crofty
unfortunate
gave him a
lately.
penalty before the stewards did.
Oh, Crofty
Maybe they're
wasn't
just
talking
listening
bollocks
to
again, was he?
Oh no way that Crofty is talking bollocks in a race.
Yeah, honestly, I'm just pissed off by commentators saying random shit just in motorsports in general. Like I watch Crofty in F1. Martin, I don't think knows what he's saying. Martin Haven and WEC either. Like he just says shit. And then in IMSA they have, I think, a better understanding of what's going on in the race, but they have like a weird obsession of plugging in sponsors everywhere. Like that, I don't know of a good commentary for any of these three series that I actually watch.
I'm always a lot
Right.
happier on the races that Crofty misses and they get that random. I can't remember his
How
name.
many
now.
race was laps was this race?
This other commentator
I
in,
forgot.
and he
Alex
gets
James? Oh,
no. I
35.
think it's no, I don't know. They get him in. They get him in just for when
35.
Crofty's off.
Not that
And he,
Hello Rosberg, some YouTuber from Monaco.
No, actually, Rosberg is like the one person I'd always love to see on the
Yeah,
commentary.
he's
I think he's just straight up the best
No
in
bullshit.
motorsports on commentating.
He just says what he's
It's been a
thinking,
while
no bullshit.
since I did a race in this car.
And he like actually has the knowledge and
Like
experience.
it was two updates ago, so
Yeah, which
that's
you think Villeneuve
saying
would have,
something.
but he talks bollocks.
I mean, I think he's kind of an exception in general with pundits.
How you doing, Dry?
Yeah,
I think Crofty
Villeneuve's
takes
like Rosberg, but he has bad opinions. that's the issue.
To get some heat into these
Crofty's
brakes.
a narrator. He shouldn't comment on anything. He should just narrate a race. Let's
Doesn't do that good, though,
commentating is
'cause he-
someone who does well.
Crofty gets far too excited, and when he gets too excited, he gets too
You know,
loud.
someone was almost over. Okay.
Hey JK.
Evening, everybody.
Evening, JK.
JK has the deciding decision then. Was it Piastri's fault or not? Was it a penalty?
No, it wasn't a penalty, no.
There we go.
I mean, technically it was his fault, but it wasn't a penalty.
Overlays for Richard Burns, really? Okay. SimHub overlays? I think SimHub supports Richard Burns Rally, doesn't it? The oversteer. Oh, in-game. Can you create those in-game? Really? Okay. Oh, the medium tire. Oh.
You've just gone out of track limits.
That is in
Mind these track limits,
oh,
please
okay.
right.
Okay. So we had 17 people registered for this race. Why is my car all of a sudden so oversteery?
The leader has just done a 110.62. The leader has just done a
Because I've got more fuel in, of
109.18.
course, obviously. So we're having dry race, overcast start and then heavy cloud for the second slot. Remember last year we had a pretty wet race around here. Yeah, I wonder how that'll be reviewed. A couple weeks before the NASCAR game, but
Come on, Roy.
yeah, I'm not too excited. And Project Motor Racing. When was the NASCAR game coming to PC? When was that? That was in November as well, I think. Was
Hey,
that
all.
11th?
Or was it Shiite? How you doing?
Hey, good evening.
Sector 1 is 1.5 seconds off the pace.
Yeah, Project Motor Racing is towards the end of the month, I think. 23rd, 25th, something like that, I believe. Yeah, November is a expensive month if you're into all of those things, I guess. I think NASCAR game was November the 11th. I'm pretty sure about that, but
Yeah,
What the fuck? This track doesn't have track limits.
it kind of doesn't, yeah.
What's that, turn 4?
No, 5. No, 6.
Brake temperatures are fine.
too late, too late, too late.
Before the first harpoon.
Oh, nice parking spot. Okay, I need to. Yeah, 25th. Yeah, an expensive month for sim people as well. That's for sure. Yeah, it's had a couple updates, Wreckfest. I haven't played it in a while, but it got another big update last week. And was that Thursday or something? I noticed, but yeah, I think it's shaping up really nice now. If I'm honest. To edit my message here, but
Crew chief thinks it's outside of track limits though.
yeah. Every update to a game that has the number 2 in its title is game changing, according to him, in his stream titles. That does not surprise me at all. Not at all.
Looks like you're clear on the pit exit. You've got cold brakes all round, be careful. Air temps rising, it's now 32 Celsius.
Cheers, mate.
No worries, I was just on an outlap anyway, so. And a full tank of fuel, or full tank of fuel, race fuel, so.
E12, the track temp's increasing, it's now 43 Celsius.
Oh.
That's 20 minutes to go.
Oh, a bit of a lockup.
Sector 2 is 2.1 seconds off the pace. That's your best lap in this session. That last lap was a 1:13.25.
I need to break it a lot sooner there. Holy crap.
That might be outside track limits. Track limits, this lap will be deleted.
Is the monitor view broken or is everyone actually...
Brake temperature's okay. Your right front tyre's getting hot.
No, it's broken, I think. It only shows your own car in replay and monitor on the correct tire, basically.
Cool, thanks.
The car ahead has just done at 110.58.
Cheers, mate.
Oh. What are those soft tires doing when having a full fuel load? Are they indeed that much more grippy?
Watch your mirrors, there's a car approaching. Your brakes are cold, we need to get some heat into them. Clear right. 13th place. Your tyre temps are all good.
Cool brown moment there.
Sector 2 is 1.8 seconds off the pace. V12, good lap, that's your best in the session. Sector 1 is 0.46 off the pace.
Fix this bug where sometimes when you leave the pitch, you still
Right side tyres are hot.
I noticed you were sat just outside your garage. Sometimes if you're just sat doing nothing,
On your right side's clear.
in your menu, the tyres just start to go down.
Oh, maybe it's that then. I was just sat in the monitor view while I was AFK.
Yeah, if your car wasn't actually parked properly, then it will do that.
No, I was returned to pits, I was in monitor view.
No.
So maybe it just rolls you out anyway. I don't know, that's really weird.
Your car was poking out, I noticed that.
I left the pits and all my tyres were on 97%. I'd literally been AFK before in return to window. Like I pressed drive and the tyres were dead. Well, not dead, but you know, damaged.
Yeah, they're not used, yeah.
What's your speed?
I've got it on stream. I'll send it to Roy.
Yeah, okay. Cheers.
Everyone's favourite bug reporter at it again.
Okay, let's take out the fuel. See where we end up then. Wasn't so bad on high fuel, but I think for the race, mediums is probably the better option to go with. $15 people. Oh.
The pit exit is clear, push now.
Notice that my pit strat again is not taking my rear pressures when I build a strat from my actual main setup.
How many laps is the race?
35.
Sorry?
35, mate.
Thank you.
P13. Sector 1 is 0.42.
Not
off
good
the
hitting
pace.
that curve. Not good, not good. Don't do that. Oh, a bit wide.
All your tyres are looking hot. P12, that's your fastest lap. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace.
Okay. Again, in the proximity of Raptor. As I'm always, basically. Okay, we can't refuel in the race, so we need to take plenty of fuel in and do a little longer run.
Okay, Roy, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Pit exit's clear.
Guys, can you tell me if it's possible to have a pit lane start in this game?
No, you can't. Not possible.
Your brake temperatures look good. Your tyre temperatures look good. P13. Sector 1 is 1.2 off the pace.
Oh, it's so good in VR though, man. I like it a lot. I do wonder if they are gonna add a generic F1 car from next year in AMS2. This one back a couple years back came as quite a surprise. That one came as a
Out to
surprise
track
as
limits
well.
there. You're locking your front brakes.
I wouldn't be surprised if they added.
If you set your pit strap based on your setup, rear pressures do not match. If you manually set them and then box with new tyres, it's just put them on at like 0.8 bar lower, 0.08 bar lower than they actually are in my pit strap. It's way off, I don't know why.
I found in some cars
The guy ahead's last lap time is at 110.50.
Then you in the settle menu.
Yeah, exactly. Ah, this is going to fuck me up.
Sector 1 is 1.5 off the pace. car left. Clear left. Sector 2 is 4.3, off the pace. Your tyre temperatures are hot all round. Sector 3 is 1.2 seconds, off the pace. Sector 1 is 1.3, off the pace.
Boxing this lap, boy.
Alright Roy, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Sector 2 is 3.3, off the pace.
Okay, cheers. Man, tires are overheating a lot. Should I change pressures?
The leader's just done a 107.18.
Let's try that for a bit, what that does with the car in terms of the handling.
So my recommendation is for your pit strat, set your rear tyre pressures 8 clicks higher than you think you want them. And they should end up as they are.
Track's
That's
clear.
how it works
Push,
in
push,
practice.
push.
I've just boxed and done it twice on 2 different sets.
It is weird because in the setup menu the highest
Brake temperatures are low,
is
we need to get some
1.3,
heat into them.
but in the pit strat it's 1.39. How odd.
Just AMS2 things, just AMS2 things. I don't think that really works, to be honest. We're still overheating. Or overheating.
Tyre temperatures are fine. You're out of track limits there. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Oh, it does feel like it's got more grip through there.
Sector 2 is 3.8 seconds, off the pace.
But fuck me, those tires are overheating a lot. To start with higher pressures. I don't know. Hey Racer, how are you doing? Alright, let's go get prepped for quali. Hey Muggety, good to see you. Yeah, hopefully again no tech issues tonight. Hence the lack of streams last week, because last Sunday I had a game crash. Then during the Community Cup I had a game crash in practice. And with what seemed to be a GPU driver crash issue again. I had that after the last big AMS2 update as well, so yeah. First day it ran fine. Made a recording of that on my YouTube channel. And hopefully, fingers crossed, tonight no issues again. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. Looking forward to this race. Been a while since I've raced in this car. Yeah. Fuel.
That's the end of the session. 13th place.
Right. Ooh, Staku with a big gap. We need to add penalty weight to his car.
JK hasn't done quali laps, I'm pretty sure. Just wait for quali, maybe.
Yeah. Alright, let's go then. Good luck at quali, everyone. And after quali, we'll do a short break.
Good luck.
Yeah, good luck, lads.
Let's go.
Exit's clear. Push. Okay, Roy. We've got 14 minutes to do the business. Your brakes are cold. Be careful.
Wait, and we're still on the high pressures. Oh fuck. That invalidates your lap. Not very realistic, is it? Okay. That's annoying though. Doing it a little bit better than I would have expected.
Cheers, shit.
No worries.
The leader has just done a 107.02.
Here we go. Burn off a little bit extra fuel. It's always nice. That's not a good exit. Not a great run line through there, that's for sure.
Sector 1 is 0.1 off the base.
Cheers, Tahu.
No problem. Run out of runway.
Sector 2 is 2.3 off the base. P7. Sector 3 is 0.5 off the base.
Pressures are going through the roof. Stop car. Alright. Probably way too much. But let's see what it does. Let's see. 110.9. I don't think I did a 110 in practice, did I? Not sure.
All
Can't
clear.
recall.
Push now.
Maybe I did.
10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Well, I mean, we have to make a pit stop for tires anyway in the race, so it's not a major issue if they were a lot faster, but they sure are heating up quite a bit.
The leader has just done a 106.92.
Quite a bit. I haven't looked at the track temperature. You guys can see that on screen, but I can't.
Sorry, JK.
Ah, you're all good, mate.
.4, thanks, Raid.
Your brake temps look good. E9.
At least this feels better now.
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace. Sector 2 is 2.0 off the pace. Your tyres are looking pretty hot now.
Yeah, that's a good suggestion as well. But they also introduce a bit of drag, so...
10th position. That's your best lap in this session.
This is actually not so bad now. The race will start overcast and has heavy cloud in the second weather slot, so hopefully the track's a bit cooler. Brake ducts.
The guy behind has just done a 110.89.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to improve quite a lot, so let's just make sure we've got enough fuels in the car. Set up a strategy. Always handy. Couple hours. Ding ding ding. Yeah, I'm not sure. Softs. I can change that later. Now I need to check my setup. Multiple tire pressures. 35, 1.25. Okay. But it should give you 0.8 lower, I think. Ah, okay, yeah. That's it higher. Okay.
That's 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes.
Have a look.
Pit exit looks clear. Your brakes are cold, let's get some heat into them. Okay, pit stop requested. The pit crew is ready.
Weird flickering on that grandstand banner.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
Just show pressures there. Okay. So it does give. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense though. Like I'm all set, actually. "14 people. That's not bad.
The leader's just done a 106.90. 2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Sorry, Stahi, I was just panicking. I thought I got a good penalty.
Yeah, I did, Marty. I did not expect Max to finish on the podium. Neither did he. But yeah, it's. I mean, I think the middle part was a bit boring, but indeed, just seeing Max going through the field and the suspense of where he was going to be able to end up, I actually didn't think he would pit for the softs towards the end. I would have thought he would have just stayed out there as he was in the lead, and he had like a 7.5 second, 8 second gap with 16 laps to go or something. So I was like, just stay out and see where you end up. I mean, there was a bit of a gap behind Norris as well, so yeah, I don't know. Maybe it would have been different if he stayed out, but yeah, when the tires start to fall off, I don't think it would have been very good. So yeah, not sure. But yeah, I mean, to be fair, most of the times Interlagos provides good racing. Let's be honest. Quite a few nice races have been there. So yeah. Fuck me, it's close at the front though. Well, yes and no. I mean, they changed the whole setup now and fitted the new engine, which of course gives a little bit more power. So yeah, I'm not sure about that actually. With the car he had in quali, I don't think he would have had the pace. I mean, let's be honest, with quali as well, with the whole field generally within 1 second, yeah, being a couple tenths off costs you a lot of positions in quali.
So close.
Oh,
that's very close, guys. That is very close.
Well done, JK.
well done, JK. Nice lap, dude.
Yeah, that was a good second.
I think I posted like 3 laps in the 6s, but I still lost the pole by 200, man.
Fucking close, man. Holy shit.
Right, shall we do a short break until 40 past the hour?
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, why not? Did you speed in the pit lane, Mr. AJ?
I was not on a quick lap. I tried to practice my pit entry, and I guess I didn't slow down fast enough. Unfortunate. I was really annoyed about that.
Yeah, he is.
Second row, nice going.
Yesterday, and he threw it away yesterday.
I just don't want to bin it. That's all I ask.
Yeah, I don't know. He just, yeah, he looked so calm and collected, and
It took me a little while to ramp up in that one, Tinners.
Track was getting quicker, wasn't
It's
it? through that
unfortunate.
sesh?
Yeah. Your first lap was mega, though.
Oh, thanks, mate. I thought I had you there at the end.
Yeah, and me when I was watching you. I
but
did
yeah,
actually have
Norris
more
got
time, but
what is now 24 points in the lead, so that's
my
almost
third
a
to last
race
lap I
win.
did, I encountered Sheet, who was going really slowly through the last corner. He did get out of the way, but it was just distracting. And the second to last lap, I just messed
The
up
thing
the
now
final
is
corner,
as
so I didn't
well,
really get back,
when-
gained 2/10 out of distraction.
when there was only
And the
one
very
or a
last
couple
lap, I
points
came up
within
against
them,
Cueto on one of the hairpins, and he got out of the way. But again, it's just like when something else
PRC
is happening in your screen,
could
you
afford to
can't,
take a
like,
bit more risk, but
my brain just
having
the like flow state vanishes.
them both crash out now,
Well, it was
hitting
thanks
each other,
to
crashing
Sheets
out,
that I got a toe on that first
doesn't
lap,
help
I said.
him
That's
at
why
all.
it was pretty
So,
close.
That's
yeah.
why it was so fast.
All through the last sector, yeah. And then
I don't think Max
hope
will
I
be
didn't get in your way
champion,
there, Sheets, because at turn
but
one,
it's
after I
looking to
finished my
go
lap,
Norris's way.
I just went straight
But
at
you
turn
never know.
one to hope to not get in your way.
I did see that Vegas is in a pretty god-awful time. But yeah, we'll see.
That was a good quali session, though. That was a very exciting one.
I think that's the closest we've ever had. I know Cueto and David didn't set laps, but from top to bottom, that's probably one of the closest we've had, much like the real one was. The top 10 was like the closest. It was all within half a second in real life, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It's a very short lap. It's not normal.
Yeah, true.
But there's still lots of corners actually. Some of them quite tricky.
Yeah, that's true as well.
Turn 5, 6 keep fucking me up.
I don't know I don't know what's the fastest way through there. I think I've done a different way every time. Sometimes I'm slightly dabbing the brakes, sometimes I'm not dabbing them at all, sometimes I'm flooring it, sometimes I'm not. It's just I don't know what to do.
TNS will be right back.
All right.
I wonder now I've used monitor view if my camera will be wrong when we press race.
Well, do let us know, but maybe not right at the start.
You'll get like the bug where your camera is just stuck in the pit lane even though you're actually driving the car.
Yeah, every time I go into monitor view and change the camera there, it seems to change my racing camera, which is really annoying.
I don't go to monitor view almost at all because I'm just scared of bugs happening.
Have you had that bug then, Stahi, where it sticks your camera on the pit lane?
No, but I've heard that some people had it, and that's like one of the worst things that could happen, I guess.
It's not. I think when it first came out, there was a bug where if you were monitor view when it changed session, you'd be viewing from the car you were monitoring at the race.
Oh my god!
What?
So you'd be like remote controlling your car if you're lucky enough to be the person behind you.
Imagine like following a car or like being set on a car that has the same livery and then being confused why it's not working.
I mean, you wouldn't even think about it until you realise, hang on, my inputs aren't doing what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And then there's chaos.
I presume a camera switch fixes that.
All right.
No, you just have to retire. That was,
fuck.
They fixed it now. I hope.
It's 41 past the hour. Everyone good to go now?
Yes.
Yeah, cool.
We'll see what happens
Alright.
to Jake, I guess.
Good luck, everyone.
Good luck.
Good luck, everyone.
And cautious around Jake, because you never know what happens. No, just kidding.
P11, we didn't record any pit
Hey,
times.
Phil.
The estimate position estimates will be unreliable. 35
Yeah.
laps. The pit window opens
That's
on
true
lap 1,
as well,
0,
with a
0.
puncture and an extra pit stop as well. Max did 3 stops. So, yeah, that's a bit concerning indeed. Cheers, Phil, gonna need it. That's for sure. I'm gonna go with the softs. I don't care. Let's see where we end up. Do a max. Yeah, but we can't start for the pit lane in this game. I have fitted a new engine though. Alright. Careful on lap 1, guys.
And lap 2.
Yeah.
Lap 3, send it.
Yeah. Yeah, indeed.
4th lap, burned.
If Max didn't pit for softs, I'm not sure. I think he might have won that race. That would be insane. Truly insane. How are you doing though, Phil? Busy times being a steward for the Community Cup.
30 seconds. $20 seconds, AJ, just you.
AJ,
And Bruce.
Okay, Roy, get ready. Floor it. Green, green, green.
Oh, bad
Car
start.
left.
Full spin.
Clear left. Car left. Clear left.
Love it when you forget to
Car
feel
left.
God damn.
Clear left. On your left. Clear left.
Oh no, you went with quali fuel.
Yep.
Hey
No
Johnny.
refueling, I'm afraid.
Oh yeah,
Nope,
that's
I've already
unfortunate.
retired.
Is it really? Nah. I'm doing the NASCAR track limits, Johnny. The only rule is there are no track limits.
Okay, Roy. The pit window is now open. B13. We think you might have gone outside of track limits there.
No, it was fine, Jim. It was absolutely fine. Ooh. Oh, Bruce, VR issues or just
No.
other thing? Oh, car there.
The leader's just done a 110.34.
Couple freebies.
P11. Okay, Roy.
Something might happen in front there.
The gap's now 2.2.
Pretty tight group together.
Sorry?
The leader has just done a 110.12.
I was gonna say, it should be getting DRS now.
That's your quickest lap in this session. Sector 1 is 0.37 off the pace. Sector 2 is 2.1 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.30 off the pace.
Better run, better run, better run.
On your right.
Oh, no, 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 no.
right.
Not again.
We're seeing lots of front locking.
Oh god, square tires now. Fuck me. It's based on the real race today, Johnny. Or at least as close as possible. I'm gonna need to go to the mediums, I guess. Oh god. That was a massive cop round though. Fuck me. Oh, Yeah, I'm fitting in.
Looks like that was outside track limits. Okay, pit stop requested. Look out for the pit speed limit.
Was that in time? I think I was. Woo!
Go, go! Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line. We need to get some heat into these brakes.
Cross the white line and don't crash in the pit lane. Still got DRS, that's
The
nice.
leader has just done a 109.82.
Oh, oh. Ben Collins, the name does ring a bell, but I'm not sure from where. The stick, okay.
P12.
Yeah, that's where I know his name from. Well, let's see what Project Motor Racing is gonna be like. I did pre-order it, so bit of a shame that it won't have VR on release by the looks of it. But still, gonna be interesting how that plays out. It looks to be like all the good things from all sims put into one, but yeah, let's see how it'll actually be. Who's still behind me? Oh, he must have had damage there.
Do you think you have the pace to unlap yourself, Bruce?
I don't know. Only DRS is helping.
The gap to
You could just
Bruce
lap as many
behind
cars
is
as
now
possible.
18 seconds.
Okay.
Now I really need to make these tires last until the end of the race. What lap did I have that moment on? It was lap 5, I think? 4 or 5? Strange thing is, I did the exact same thing on the curb in a different F1 race we had with RPM here. I think it was with RPM. I did the exact same thing almost. Just a bit too much curve. And we've seen yesterday how that doesn't work.
P1 behind is now 3.5 seconds, 1 lap ahead.
The Colapinto guy, or no, Bortoletto was very lucky yesterday in the sprint. To get out of that car.
Blue flag.
Not hurt.
P12. Blue flag.
Stay left, JK.
Blue flag.
Thank you. Now you can.
I'll send you the check for the DRS later. You returned the favor for me, so I'll accept that one.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Bruce is reeling you in. The gap's now 11 seconds.
I assume Bruce has made a pit stop as well. A little deep there. Seconds to Bruce.
Bruce is gaining on you. The gap is now 9.5.
We must be getting very lucky to even score a point in this race.
Tell you what, they did not remotely fix the dirty air.
Even worse in these kind of cars.
There just isn't any.
Oh. It should theoretically be worse in these kind of cars.
Yeah.
That Jake behind me, but I'm a lap down on him. I'm still 6 or 7 seconds away, but lap 13, we're not even halfway. Oh, someone left the session. Could use another one of those happening. Or
The gap
two.
behind is now 7.3.
That's cheating. I didn't get the DRS then because you didn't pass the detection point.
Sorry. I didn't mean to. I locked up. I think my tyres are done.
Is Bruce saying it? Or Jake? I think that was Jake talking.
P11.
Oh, AJ, he already retired before, so no freebie there.
The gap to P3 behind is now 4.6 seconds. 1 lap ahead.
Oh no.
You're
That
outside
was
track
not
limits
good.
there. The car ahead's pitting.
Oh really? Car ahead spitting. Who's ahead? Cheat. Probably won't be able to overtake now.
Blue flag.
Well, yeah, I did actually. Oh, okay, nice. Did not expect that.
Sneaky.
Oh. Lock up.
The leader is pitting. pitting now.
I'm pitting Bruce, so don't follow me.
Oh, you guys saw that as well, so it wasn't my VR only. Okay. That's good to know, thanks. Yeah, that was a big one.
10th position.
Usually that only tends to happen in my VR headset, so
Bruce,
a bit
it's getting
surprising.
closer. The gap's now 1.6 seconds.
I'm sorry, Raptor.
Yeah, I have that set to player only, so, or even off. No, player only. I've never experienced it that big, so not sure
Sorry
why.
for anyone I missed up there flipping in the middle of the corner.
We think you might have gone outside of track limits there.
Oh, there they come. They got DRS.
P9, sectors 1 and 3 are 0.6 off the pace. Sector 2, car right.
Yeah, thanks, Jim.
Still there.
Bit late with that.
Right side's clear.
Sorry.
Yeah, that could be these. Pit details. Oh, a bit wide.
The car in front is pitting. The leader's pitting now. Alright, Roy, ignore that fucker in the mirror. Stick to your line. Nail those exits. That's half distance. You're looking good right side. Clear right. That's your quickest lap.
Sorry, Brucey. Whoever that was.
Oh, something happened.
You not have the radar on?
I had a crash.
Okay, Roy, you've got half your fuel left.
Must admit my
Roy,
early
he's
pit
entering
stop
the pits. He's in P7. Looks like he'll come out just in front of you.
didn't do any bad things or anything. Oh, Bruce left. Oh, they both. Oh, yeah, indeed. Must have been a big crash there.
You were tired as well. Yeah, sorry about that. No, I didn't have the radar on. I checked the mirror, but I didn't actually see it. My bad, sorry.
The leader's just done a 109.50. Car right. Still there. Clear right.
Oh, no, no, no. Oh, fuck's sakes.
Your suspension's going to need sorting. You'll need to come in.
That's annoying. Careful, guys, I'm pretty damaged. Was a big
Okay,
crash.
Roy. The next car is Roy.
It's not pretty.
Nope. No one else to blame but me. I need to finish it.
That's what I do.
Roy,
Yeah.
in front is pitting.
Oh, he's pitting as well. I didn't hit him, I think.
What's your speed limit in the pits? You have no recorded pit timings. The exit position estimates are unreliable. When we exit the pits, we should be in position 9, right behind 7th position.
It's a long ass repair time, that's for sure. Oh, Roy retires. I did not hit him, I think. I think I went on my own, but we'll see. Lost a lot. Yeah, he left the session. Okay. Not sure. We'll have a look at the replay later. Well, this was an eventful race so far.
All clear on pit exit.
Not much to gain for me now, though. Just finish the race.
P8.
There's one way to get out of your mirror, mate.
Uh-oh.
Don't mind me, just exploring some new lines over here.
So sorry, man. Fuck. Have you got no damage?
That's not how I was expecting it to happen.
No. I'm waiting. How's your rear?
1.
I've got 4 on the front. Sorry, man.
That's alright.
That's a strange question. How's your rear?
Definitely sponsors it up. Oh dear, now I'm going everywhere.
Along. I have to change to the other tyres still.
You're on the hards today, is that why you're so far?
No, mediums.
No,
What? How?
Stopper.
Oh, David on the hards. Did
No, I was talking about you.
No, I'm on mediums. I know you're on the mediums.
Why am mine so dead?
The gap to P1 behind is now 4.3 seconds. 3 laps ahead. Blue flag.
Bit wide there. I'll stay left, JK.
Blue flag. Eighth place.
Thanks, Ryan.
No worries.
Blue flag.
I'll stay left, David.
Thank you, Roy.
Car clear right. You're outside track limits there.
Thanks, John.
That's your quickest lap in this session.
Just a couple more laps to go. Well, it's not easy driving them either.
2 laps remaining. Good lap. That's your quickest so far. one more lap to go. Sector 2 is 1.9 off the pace.
Final lap. P8. Not bad considering all that happened during the race. It's a shame though, it looked like a nice little battle with Virago and the other Roy. Until I binned it.
Has won the race.
So annoying that crew chief since the latest update doesn't announce the winner name and keeps talking about no pit times available or timings or stuff like that.
P8, that's it. We're done. Bad luck, Roy.
Well, at least a couple points, I guess. That was a big crash though. Oh.
Why did I go for the Ferrari strat?
Unlucky. Well done though, JK, Stahu, and well deserved podium there, Jake, as well. Thanks for racing, everyone.
Yeah, good fun. And David, if you really did the Ferrari strat, then you wouldn't have finished the race.
Yeah, you'd have 2 DNFs.
That's true. That's true.
I did the Piastri strat of locking up and hitting someone into turn 1.
Ah, nice. No, I just binned it on my own. I think I did a stroll.
I appreciate the fact that you waited to know, so thanks.
Mate, I've got no excuse for it, but just the DRS coupled with being on max ERS and being in your toe was just misjudged massively, so massive apologies, but glad you didn't lose position or get too much damage, mate. Well done.
I had
To be
a...
very honest, with that whole second stint there until then, like I was very scared of you.
I needed to beat you. I needed to get a podium, beat Bruce to get no points, and to be ahead of Cueto to get third in the championship, and it was all lining up until that point, and I fucked it up, but well done, man.
I had a big crash, and after that I had a battle with Virago and Roy after their pit stops. And I passed Roy, and then I binned it myself, and after that he retired as well. So I'm not sure if I spooked him with my crash and that he crashed because of it, but I'll have a look at the replay.
I don't know. I think I had an incident with him, but in my game I had no touch, no anything. He just into turn 4, he just braked so early. I went in for the gap, and then I just saw him spinning. I don't know.
Yeah, if there was a massive ping difference between me and Bruce, I would have presumed that I tapped him and spun him round because he was like 2 car lengths ahead of me, and he just turned in front of me, like he just spun on his own sort of thing. But I think his tyres might have got dirty. But unlucky to those who didn't finish. Are you watching the replay, Roy?
Yeah, I am.
Cool. I'll join you in your chat, mate.
All right,
Guys,
catch you in a bit.
It was a great race. Bye.
Good guys, lads.
Nice one, Dave.
Yeah, cheers for joining, guys.
GG. See ya.
Later, sheep.
Well done, JK, on the win. Pretty fun race, trying to catch you, but couldn't.
Alright, I'm gonna do a quick little break. Turn on the replay first, and then do a quick break. Quickly quick. Grab a drink.
Radio
Do a
check.
toilet break. All the important stuff. Still so enjoyable just driving these cars, especially in VR. Hey, Quato. Yeah, we'll have a look at that. We'll have a look. I had a massive, well, sideways slide in T3. And we were talking about square tires and all that in voice. And, well, I pretty much had square tires after that. So I went into the pits earlier than I would have wanted to. I normally would have gone for the softs probably. Soft. And now I went for the mediums, which were actually fine until the end of the race. So. Alright, let's have a look at Stachu, I believe is our champion. I think he already was champion. Right, I'm gonna do a quick break, grab a drink, go to the toilet, and then I'll be right back. I'm back, everyone. Let's have a look. Ah, the F1, I'm sure it's fine. It still has the trademark mentioned, so... Oh yeah, that was my start. Oh, huh? What? Hey, Jake. I didn't want to fully lock up my tires already there. I'm sure it's gonna be fine. I never had any issues with it so far, so. What happened there? Oh. Who was that? Ah, AJ realizing he had quali fuel. That's it. Good to go all the way to the left against the wall. Ah, okay. Who was that? Virago. Must be something with tire pressure or I started on softs and my plan was to go or see how they would hold up and then go. What? Okay. Not sure what that was. Hey Stachu. Yeah, I started on softs and I was like, well, I can always see and make a pit stop. Sorry, Tina's just entered the room. Hey Tina's. However, I had a big slide in turn 3 and that basically forced me to go to the mediums anyway, so. Jake, think I hit Stachu in T1. Nope. Unless you mean on a later lap. Was absolutely fine. You ran into him at the end of lap 1, okay. Bruce, okay. No spoilers yet. Bruce right behind Tina's here. Had a very good getaway. Oh! Oh, slight tap there. Yeah, it was very slightly though. Not a lot in it. Hey Bruce. Tina's was just way too busy with other things. He didn't realize the touch. Oh. Also a very slight touch there. I want to see what happened to Bruce. I think that was on lap 2. And then later on, when he and the other Roy were close behind me. Oh no, that was Sheet. Yeah. Oh no. I think I had that in another car over here. Just too much curb on the inside, and that slows you down too much there on the right hand side. Oof. Big damage, I guess. Tina's with another murder. Oh. Virago with a spin. I wonder where I had a massive slide at some point, but I'm not sure. I don't think it was lap 2 though. No, I don't think it was. No, it was later on. Downforce gone, yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure if the hearts are that good, to be honest. Maybe they changed with the latest updates, not sure. Oh no. Bruce had a pretty horrific night. And it wasn't even raining. That's saying something. You didn't have a rear wing there, I think, Bruce? Or... yeah, you definitely lost the DRS flap. At least by the looks of it. Yeah. Time trial setup not good for the tire wear. I can imagine that. Quato, when did you have your little accident? That was a bit later on, wasn't it? Yeah, it's quite tricky using time trial setups now. Little tap and help Raptor to be pointing in the right direction again. That's good. Well, there was a little bit more room on the inside here. He didn't really lock up, did he? No, I don't think he did. So, yeah. There was a little bit more room for him to go to the right. But you could have left a little bit more room, so, yeah. I think actually he still gained the position on you, so... yeah, I think... I'm not sure, maybe his ping was also a little bit higher at times at least, so... Oh, I think I had my massive slide. Now, yeah. You remember we talked about square tires and all that in voice? Well, there you have them. Yeah, and the stupid thing is with the, I think it was the RPM race we did here. I did the same. So glad I didn't hit any walls or other cars. But yeah, this basically forced me to make a pit stop already. I think I pit at the end of this lap. My tires were just gone. I think, yeah. Here I was adjusting my my pit strategy to take mediums. As you can tell. Yeah. I went into the pits. Nope. Sander retired as well. I wonder why. Or maybe we're about to find out. No, not yet. I did have... Did you guys have one big stutter during the race? I had one. I initially thought it was just in my VR, but chat was reminding me that it was on stream as well, so... Yeah, maybe it's pit cruise. I have that set to player only, but... okay. Yeah, this was a pretty big stutter. Like, I was happy there was nobody in front. It should be on my stream. I will have a look at it tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, there is also a thing where now you can turn off the collisions with trackside objects, because apparently that caused stuttering for people as well. I'm not sure if we had that on or off for this race. Could very well be that someone just hit a lot of signs or something like else. Oh, that was tricky. Considering pings and all that. Oh, that was very close. So yeah, maybe it's something similar, not sure. Both of you. I was like, why aren't you a lot faster? But he's got DRS as well. Virago, of course. Oh, that looks like it got interesting. Is that Virago? Oh. Huh? Yeah. Huh? Who is that? David. Ah, it's David. Sorry. Whoa. Yeah, that's pretty much what I had into T1 lap 1. Oof. Little hit. Tina's had a lot of teammates tonight though. That's for sure. He must be paying them very well. Yeah, it's could very. Oh. Did he do a boost? No, not on the curb. Oh. Yeah, I thought so. I thought so. All the new names tonight, they were all hired by Tiras. Now we know, guys. Now we know. Who's behind? Who is that? Jake? Ah yeah, Jake. Okay, so what's next? Quado's incident or? Yeah, this is a pretty tight group. I actually gained a couple positions because of my early pit stop. And then just to throw it away again. I kinda need to see. And Bruce gets behind me. Okay, so that's a bit off indeed. Oh. Oh! What was that? Oof. He really should have waited there. That was quite a big hit. Oh. Was there netcode involved there? No, it doesn't look like netcode. Yeah, that's pretty big. Oh, something else happened. I think this might be the time he pits. Yeah. Well. I think he only paid them for the first 10 laps or something. And then after that it's just gone. He did go into the pits after that one. Okay. No, that's a little bit later when he catches up to you. So I think Roy and Sender are going for a pit stop first. Because at some point Roy and Sheet and Bruce end up pretty close behind me. And then I think Sheet and Roy and Bruce had a crash. So we'll have a look at that as well. Reset did work, okay. It did work, or did you just forget what button you had mapped? Alright, let's fast forward a little bit. Was disabled. Ah, okay. Yeah. Small oversight by us. That's because that option was added and all the events that were already scheduled reset. Car reset. Yeah. Because all the events that were scheduled already by default had that turned off. So yeah, sorry for that. We totally forgot about that one. Yeah. In a way it's realistic, of course, but yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's Code Brown moment then, Raptor. Depends on what you call fixed. There's a cooldown timer now for the reset, so you can't use it a lot. And I believe it puts you off the racing line now, so I think. And we have the option to turn it off or on. I'm not sure, but I think that's adjusted a bit as well. And you're ghosted now for the first seconds after using a reset. So unlike before where people could just slam into you straight away, now you're being ghosted after reset. Okay, Quado getting closer to Raptor. Well, yeah, having a tow option would be nice, and that you can tow to the pits and then just continue after repairs. That would be a nice option. But yeah, there has been some talks about that, about them possibly adding it. I think that might be netcode. Yeah, you were still turning left, so that's a netcode thing. Yeah, I thought so. Oh. No worries, you're catching up to him now. Yeah, and Raptor was behind you when you were upside down, so I guess that makes sense. Oh. Okay. This reminds me of what you and I had at Monaco, Quedo. After the chicane, when coming out of the tunnel, where you went across the track and I went straight through you, basically. That's weird. And that's a turtle. Yeah, I had the same back then with Quedo. I went through him basically and didn't get damage from that. But it spooked me back then. Oh, that is. Yeah, yeah. Turtle mode installed. Oh, I think this is where Bruce and Sheet are coming closer to me and they have an incident. Might be a next lap though. I didn't feel a touch, but it looks like we had a small touch. Yeah, we had. At least that allowed me to pull away a little bit again. Ran a little bit wide there. Yeah, no worries, Raptor. Thanks for racing and thanks for tuning in. Oh, by the way, did any of you guys see like this little sign up in the grandstand flickering? Or is that just a VR issue? Was quite a bit distracting. Okay, didn't notice it. Not what you saw there, but it was just that little banner up on the top of the thing. He tried again. Again going defensive. And then Virago came out of the pits. I was like, I'm gonna try and get his slipstream. Ah! And then I all of a sudden had a big gap behind me, which I didn't see. I was paying more attention to what Virago was doing. Ah! An instant stop though. He did apologize several times, so in a way I think that's positive for your first race that you at least, well, there's hardly any discussion possible with this, I would say. He just got across. He was paying too much attention to what I was doing. To be fair, I probably initiated it because I went left and he wants to go right, but I'm not using a radar. I'm only using crew chief, and even without crew chief, if you have a bit of awareness, if you know that the car is close behind you or attempted just an overtake, then you know that they're probably still there somewhere, so you leave a bit of margin. I've never used a radar, if I'm honest. Yeah, I'm not sure if he's using crew chief or not. Oh, that was a big crash though. He retired as well. Yeah, Virtual Mirror probably would have done it as well. Yeah, I think it would. That's what I used when I wasn't in VR and just on screen and I had the Virtual Mirror turned on. When did you guys have your accident incident? That was during the last couple laps, I think, Tinez and Jake. Oh yeah, now I'm catching up to Virago and the other Roy. So, well, at least you still had DRS, I guess. Oh boy, yeah, interesting. Yep. Oh yeah. I actually thought this was gonna not go very well. Oh, I think my big crash is coming up now. Went for the overtake. Stayed on the inside and had wheel spin, and then I don't think I lost my rear wing, but I did have severe damage. Now the other Roy shortly after retired. I'm not sure why that was. Well, I was fine, but because I took a tighter line and then accelerated, there just was too much load on the car still, and then it just went. There was a long repair though. Ah, he went off here and lost his DRS flap. There you go. That's why he retired, I think. Or maybe he continues not realizing he's got rear wing damage. Yeah. Oh. Huh? What's that? That's his flap coming back, isn't it? Oh, it's way too zoomed in, of course. Yeah, there it is. There's his flap. That's so strange. Oh boy. And there again. You see that? That's very strange. And then he retires. Alright. Alright, let's see what happens between Tines and Jake. I had a feeling something was coming. Yeah. I won't replay it 10 times. I think 12 is a better number. No, just kidding. Here it comes, here it comes. Oh, oh no. Oh no.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
I forgot with Quado's incident. We should have had this one.
I'm hanging here like a cow.
I totally forgot that. Oh, that is bad. I mean... Oof. Put him under the jail, yeah. My god. That's just a late break, period. And you only had 4 points front end damage because of that. That's interesting. How does it look from the outside? So here's Jake just minding his own business and then... Oh boy. I did think it was a bit questionable when Tines asked about how Jake's rear was. Well, it's a bit questionable. Yeah, you were definitely a passenger. Oh boy. P3, not bad. Yeah, not bad at all. Yeah, indeed, Stachude. It was already a late breaking, let alone with DRS open and all of that stuff going on. I actually think Tinas and Jake is probably those are the closest together. Did anything happen towards the end, from here on to the end of the race between you guys? Well, they can always have an incident or make a mistake. Not much, but it can happen. Nothing? Okay. So that's it basically then. That's basically it. The rest is all pretty spread out. 50, well, you never know. You never know. MVRC are having a couple tests. Is that MVRC? Yeah. So the schedule: Tuesday, AMSU, the BMW GTR 2004, to heading towards Ibarra. Have they actually completely changed the championship? Yeah, they have. They used to use the 2002 BMW, but that got low attendance, but this isn't doing much better. I think I should be able to join on Tuesday, if there aren't any multiplayer beta tests coming up. So far none. So Wednesday is going to be Community Cup practice for us, but KCSR is doing a LMDH final round at Road Atlanta, so that's quite interesting. And then on Thursday with RPM we're going towards Long Beach in the GTE class. 6 people signed up, so come and join us there. And then on Friday, NRT, the Aston GT3 Evo, going to Velocita. Only 3 sign-ups as well. Fridays really don't work for me, otherwise I would join that more. I don't even have AC properly set up. I reinstalled it a couple weeks ago, but haven't even set up AC. On Saturday there's an endurance race, again at Interlagos, with the LMDH GT3 Gen 2. Multi-class race, 2 hours. Come and join the guys on Saturday. 13 people signed up so far. 7 GT3 cars and 6 LMDH. So still a couple spots available there. And then next week on Sunday, NRT is doing, if you fancy Formula 1, you can have a full night of Formula 1 racing. Formula V10 Gen 2 Spielberg test race. So I assume that's because you guys are gonna run a championship in those cars on the Sunday. And then after that, with RPM, we're doing continuing our 1995 championship, and we're heading to Hockenheim Historic 2001. So that should be an interesting one as well. So yeah, looking forward to that. I don't think there are any test races. So for next season in our F1 championship, with CAI, we should be able to run another extra F1 track, because people have found Hungaroring in the game files. So looks like we're gonna get that one as a track. So yeah, that could be interesting, I guess. So we'll need to wait and see, but yeah, for sure we're gonna do another season next year. At least I would assume so. Yeah, good championship. Well, let's have a little look at the final standing. I think the championship was already decided though, but I think Stachu already had that one. 2024, 2025. The final standings. Staku. Yeah, pretty convincing win of the championship. JK second, Bruce still in third, even after the nightmare he had tonight. Tina's fourth, Quato P5, nice. Jake P6, Frendo didn't do a lot of races but still managed to get P7. AJ P8, Raptor P9, and I finished behind Raptor, 4 points behind him. I think RT signed up for tonight previously and he dropped out. Pretty certain I saw his name. He's only 1 point behind me though. And then there's a little bit big gap towards Erwin. He only did one race. Haven't seen him in a while. Before that we haven't seen him in a while as well, so. And the rest of those are usually only did one race with us, I think. Most of them. Still we had 41 different people participating in this championship, which is nice. Nice. Alright. That's gonna do it for tonight. No stream tomorrow. I might have I need to run some test races for our own Community Cup combo tomorrow. And see what I can come up with in terms of maybe weather strategies and stuff like that. So I hope I'll have the time to do that tomorrow. Tuesday, probably the AMSU race. That BMW is such a good car. And then on Thursday the RPM race. So that's pretty much the schedule for the coming week. Yeah, it was good fun though tonight, even though my race wasn't great. Thank you all for racing with us. Also, if you've only done a couple races in this championship, we do appreciate everyone joining. And let's hope for even bigger grids next year. And yeah, who knows? Maybe Reza will give us a surprise with a new car next year. Not sure. This car came as a surprise back then as well, so you never know what they're working on. Would be interesting. And otherwise we'll just use this this car again. Yeah, no worries. So yeah, thanks for joining us, thanks for watching, and hope to see you all on Tuesday night. Have a good night everyone. Bye bye.